BMW is considering giving its next-generation M3 an active rear-wheel steering system to enhance agility and boost high-speed stability. The car, now testing on public roads in development form and due to go on sale in 2020, would inherit the active technology from the 5 Series and 7 Series. If the hardware does make the cut and is fitted to the super-saloon, the M3 would be the only car in the upcoming 3 Series range due later this year to feature it. BMW's upcoming Mercedes-AMG C63 rival can use the active steering technology because it's built on BMW's latest car structure. This platform uses more aluminium and high-strength steel to save weight and improve chassis rigidity. CLAR already underpins the 5 Series and 7 Series, as well as M Division models, and in the M3 it will be accompanied by extra carbon fiber parts, the largest of which will be an all-carbon roof. BMW has ruled out using a carbon core, like in the 7 Series, in the next 3 Series models, due to the complexity of the production process and significantly higher demand for the smaller saloon. The new car is still pipped to weigh less than the recently revealed 1,585 kg M3 CS. The use of more exotic materials will enable the weight loss despite a small growth for the M3, with an expected 20 mm growth in wheelbase and 60 mm expansion in total length. It's understood that BMW isn't interested in offering a part-time four-wheel drive system like the one used on the new M5, largely due to the weight penalty it would bring. Power will be sent rearwards from an extensively updated version of BMW's twin-scroll turbocharged 3.0-liter straight-six engine. The M3 CS, the run-out version of today's F80 M3, produces 454 bhp, but a figure of 465 bhp is predicted for the standard version of the next M3. While not confirmed, part of the performance increase could come from the use of a water injection system like the one employed by the M4 GTS, enabling reduced cylinder temperatures for more efficient running. This suggestion is backed by comments from Bosch, the company that developed the system. It revealed to Autocar that the technology would be featured on more models from 2019. However, packaging challenges brought by the requirement for a water tank may prevent its use. Comments from company vice president Dirk Hacker revealed that BMW is investigating using electrification, likely in the form of gearbox-mounted electric motors, in M models to boost torque and reduce emissions. But insiders have told Autocar that the M3 will retain a pure combustion engine system in a bid to save weight and prevent costs from spiraling. The car's petrol-powered plant will therefore be the only source of drive through a standard-fit 6-speed manual gearbox or optional 8-speed automatic. The latter will enable the best performance figures, thanks to an electronic launch control system. Our previous sighting of a test car for the BMW M3 gave away little as to how the car will look, with the test lights fitted to the car not representative of the LED lights due for the production model. The only giveaways that this is an M3 test car are the large brake rotors and quad-tip exhaust system. The overall shape is familiar and suggests that the 2020 M3 will evolve the look of the current car in a similar vein to the latest 5 Series and M5 models compared with their predecessors. There will also be big improvements to aerodynamic efficiency, with the final design heavily influenced by wind tunnel research. Along with the reduced wind noise that this more slippery shape will afford, the car's stiffer CLAR underpinnings will reduce the amount of vibration transmitted through the chassis and into the car, to enhance overall refinement. BMW is also expected to dial back the spring rates of the regular 3 Series models in order to make each model more supple over bumps, a response to the more comfortable setup used by Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The more rigid BMW structure may also allow M Division engineers to give the M3 a more compliant ride in its most comfortable mode without hampering the car's overall dynamic ability, making it a better all-rounder and potentially more forgiving in low-grip scenarios. Inside, the next M3 will follow the new M5's footsteps and swap its dash-top infotainment screen for one that's more tidily integrated into the dashboard. The iDrive system is expected to retain a rotary control knob because it has been praised for its ease of use in current cars. The M3 will also gain significantly more advanced driver assist features, but former sales and marketing boss Ian Robertson has hinted to Autocar that most BMW models will steer clear of the full autonomous hardware suites to be used on i5 and i7 due from 2021. M models, in particular, will still possess a very driver-centric character. Beneath the M3, the most significant M model in terms of sales, BMW's best engineers will also be called on to work on a range of M division-fettled cars. These will include a rear-wheel drive M340i performance model that will feature a 360 bhp version of BMW's inline six-cylinder engine. There will also be a four-wheel drive M340d X-Drive M performance car, which will be equipped with a 320 bhp version of the company's twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder diesel engine. The M3 will continue to form the basis for the technically identical M4 Coupe, while the aforementioned M-worked 3 Series models will lend their hardware to a two-door M440i Performance Coupe and M440d M Performance Coupe. These models are also due to arrive in showrooms in 2020 and are part of a 26 model onslaught of M division-tuned cars that aims to more extensively rival their growing ranges of Mercedes-AMG and Audi Sport. More content. Will BMW's expansion affect its key cars? What's coming when from BMW M?